today. The big question is the dip in, it's time to buy, or the crypto market is going lower and we should prepare to buy the dip later. So this is the question for today. My name is Mike Denker from CorionX, and I'm bringing you the most important crypto news, technical analysis, altcoin, NFT, DeFi news every day to keep you updated and educated. Nothing in this video can be considered as a financial or investment advice, so everything just for your education and entertainment purposes only. So please subscribe to the channel if you have already done so. We have some time-sensitive content, so definitely push the bell notification on and smash those like, and let's share my screen and let's go and our favorite power chat to see what the market is doing. As you see, most of the altcoins are in red, so they are correcting 5, 10, or even 15%. Especially those coins are correcting, which pumped really nicely in the past few days, like Alt, Phantom, HBAR, Gala, and we see Sand and Mana is pumping, it's continuing to pump. So these are unstoppable. So just Sand is up 5 times in the last month, and also Mana is up almost 3.8 times last month, and Algorand is 10%. That looks really because haven't pumped already. Avalanche is consolidating and reached new all-time high, but we see Bitcoin is minus almost 4%, Ethereum minus 4%, Binance going minus 7%, Solana minus 8%. All the major altcoins are in red. Hex is in plus 2%, so maybe we will see some nice pump from Hex. Now Avalanche is correcting, but now sitting at 100, and this is a good level to hold. So let's go to our next news. Bitcoin holders who bought at 20,000 refuse to sell BTC at all-time highs. Latest data suggests, and I think this is the 20,000 then they bought in 2017. It may be a tempting sell at 3x gains, but last November's buyers remain determined to hodl. BTC buyers hold their nerve. Okay, those 6 to 12 months hodlers has increased from 8.7% at the start of June to 21.4% as of November 17. Okay, so 6 to 12 months group. Let's check the chart. So this is the sentiment, and you see that these are the long-term holders, 10 plus year, and we are going deeper, 7 and 10 plus year, 5 to 7, 3 to 5, and 2, 3 years, and 1, 2 years, and you see that as we are deeper and deeper, and just a few guys who bought a few days ago, so the sentiment that who is holding right now, and good to see that the big money bags are holding. Just few guys within both in the last 3 and 6 months that they are somehow selling now, and a few of them also accumulating. So that's an interesting chart. I will definitely hodler's age or dormant coin, so you can call it also dormant coins. So let's go forward. Bull market still has a way to go. Seeing dormancy flow currently so slow means all the coins remain relatively dormant. This Bitcoin bull market still has a ways to go according to the metric. So let's check this metric. Entity adjusted dormancy flow. This is the Bitcoin price, the gray one, and this orange one is the dormancy flow. And as we see the dormancy flow rising higher, that means that most of the coins are dormant, so they are not moving, but we are not at any peak yet. So that was this news. Let's go to our next news. Bitcoin falls to a 1 month low after 6% dive, drops BTC price to 56.6 thousand US dollar. Snowball effect knocks BTC price through key support levels after today's 6% drop sends Bitcoin to its lowest level since mid-October. Yes, so that was the dump started yesterday or the day before yesterday. And then we see that after a short period of consolidation, this is a continuation pattern. So the fall is continuing in drop. Undoubtedly, seller exhaustion lies ahead. Watch for high sell-side volume bars in the short term. These tend to signal bottoming out after constant selling and precede either a strong bounce or an dire trend reversal. So that's the big question. Either a strong bounce from here, from these low levels, or an entire trend reversal. So I don't think that Bitcoin is at the brink of the entire trend reversal, but this is a good thing to say here in the crypto media. So let's check this chart. Spend output profit ratio. This means then the spent coins are in the highest profit or in loss. And according to this, Bitcoin is still at its highest levels, close to its highest levels. But now the spent output ratio is just falling a little bit lower. Illiquid supply highlights strong hands resolve. If that's that case, a relief rally might be around the corner. They forecast Willy Woo. I think I will call this one buying the dip. Buying the dip. Okay, so let's check this on Twitter from Willy Woo. Long-term investors buy and sell heat map. So this is when long-term holders are selling, or the blue one is when they are buying. And even if the price is dropping, long-term holders are buying. So this is indicating that the bull market is not over yet. So also that was a news 2 days ago that the first biggest whale bought the dip. Let's go to our next news. Remarkably accurate Ethereum chart suggests 300% rally incoming, says macro guru Rob Paul. So we know that Rob Paul is really bullish on Ethereum, and let's quote from him. I have been showing this spooky chart of Ethereum now versus BTC in 2017 in various forms. This is my live crypto index on Bloomberg. Even there, this sell-off to the day and price. What happened next? A 300% rally from tomorrow-ish. Okay, so this is how the Bitcoin price in 2017 and the recent Ethereum price is correlated. So we see that they are really correlated, and the question is if this correlation will continue for the next time that we are heading. Nothing in certainty. After that, it is a total call, but I think it's possibly elongates and sees significantly higher price sales. Okay, so that's the tweet from Rob Paul about Ethereum. And also he thinks that 100x versus BTC over the period, you called it a shit coin. Okay, sounds good. The entire space is going up 100x from here. You can choose where you want to be on the risk curve, but it's not even a clear ETH is more risky now. Okay, so that was a nice story. So how Ethereum will uh, surge 300%, and also the entire crypto market 100 times. So our next piece of news is Plan B, Bitcoin BTC to reach 500,000 US dollar in early next week. No, next week. Sorry for that. Just this pop-up window interrupted me in early 2022. But 2022 is really close, so maybe A month later, I can say that next week. Okay, so Plan B expects the Bitcoin to reach 500,000 US dollar at the beginning of next year. Okay, so Will Clementi also on the stock to flow model under pseudonym Plan B has noted Bitcoin is now only in the middle of another bullish trend and can grow higher than projected. He has stressed that often the leap happens at the very of the end of the cycle. Yes, so we have this nice YouTube video. Also, we have these charts. So whereas pick up hundreds of 0.0 BTC portions from weak hands. So weak hands are selling and whereas are picking them up. And the stock to flow model is working like a clockwork. And actual price, model price, yes. Stock to flow model is used to determine the scarcity or excess of an asset, and it's calculated as the current supply divided by a new issue for a specified time period. According to stock to flow model, moving BTC to wallets for long-term storage further reduces the available supply, which in turn makes it even more scarce, and this can lead to supply shock. So that is from Plan B. Definitely check out this article and watch this video. Our next piece of news is Bitcoin price rally has not faded yet. 100,000 is on its way. Okay, let's just explain me. Yes, okay, this is where BTC price is heading. According to TechDev, Bitcoin continues to follow a flattened 2017 path since June, now anchored at 5 points if indeed the low is in. While it's been 160 days, I would be surprised if this continued all the way to the top. So he is comparing 2017 Bitcoin price move to the 2021 Bitcoin price move, and it's really correlated. So you see it's really correlated, and you don't see too much divergence. So it's really correlated. Yes, so what else do we have? It's a massive rally imminent. Is the massive rally imminent? Yeah. Collectively, investors and traders remain keen on buying the dip, and trade volumes are on a constant rise around the 60,000 price mark, while the fear and greed index hints at neutral traders are optimistic about BTC prices, claiming the levels of 90 to 100,000 by the end of the year from historic price movements. So let's check our favorite indicator, the crypto fear and greed index. I usually checking it after the bubble chart, but now maybe I just forgot it. So the index is at 54 in the neutral zone. Yesterday we were at 52, and the week before it was sitting at 70. So now consolidating, I think it's quite healthy. Let's go to our next news, and ex-Goldman executive expect Ethereum to go up at least 100% by year end. So this is from Raw Paul. We already had this article from Raw Paul. This is almost the same Ethereum chart. And also there is a chart from a Wolf of Wall Street. What's the picture on a larger time frame? So Ethereum chart and the Bitcoin chart. So this is the Bitcoin chart 2017, and this is the Ethereum chart right now. So I will leave it open because I think this is quite important to see to check this chart later if Ethereum is going up with Bitcoin. Next piece of news is Peru will partner with India, Singapore, and Hong Kong to develop a CBDC. So, guys, what is CBDC? So, CBDC is the central bank digital currency. It's not a decentralized cryptocurrency like Bitcoin or Ethereum. It's more like a crypto issued by a government or its central bank and representing the national currency in a digital form. Peru's central bank president has indicated that it will be joining forces with India, Singapore, and Hong Kong to develop CBDCs. And okay, they will be partnering. So, guys, I don't think that it will be some revolutionary thing if they cannot solve that the underlying national currency uh, will continue inflating, then it will solve nothing. So then one of the remedy is Bitcoin. And Nigeria's central bank governor says cryptocurrency is a product embedded in high level of illegality. It's good to hear from Nigeria. Okay, majority of cryptocurrency transactions are embedded in illegality. He also asserts that there is no room for cryptocurrency in the Nigerian banking space. So quite interesting because they are coming out in every week and they are saying, yes, we will adopt crypto, we will not adopt crypto, and just come here and let's check this, that Nigeria corruption, corruption, no, yes, corruption. Nigeria corruption. Okay, so a lot of things. Okay, remains priority concerns to Nigerian government and people. Corruption affects all aspects of public life. Transparency International has issued its corruption prevalence index. So the most of the news are about that Nigeria, how Nigeria is so corrupt, and I think Nigeria is maybe the second most corrupt country. But check out all these news. I have been in Nigeria, so that is something somehow true. But I also believe that crypto would help them out, and also crypto would able to solve this corruption issue if they would apply it for their benefit. Okay, so we have two Nigerian news, one enough. US Deputy Treasury Secretary says that Bitcoin won't be more dominant than the dollar. Guys, it's quite interesting. So this US Deputy Treasury Secretary can say, okay, the Hungarian forint will be not so dominant, the Turkish lira will be not so dominant, the Chinese yuan will be not so dominant, but they are talking about Bitcoin. So they feel that Bitcoin is getting bigger and bigger, and then somehow it's much better than the US dollar in several ways, and then they don't want to see it replacing the US dollar, but at least they are observing. Cryptocurrencies present both opportunities and challenges, but they are unable to replace the US dollar, said Wally Adeyemo. Okay, good to say this. One of the things that we know is the digital assets present an opportunity in lots of ways for the economy, but potentially it presents challenges. Yes, so good to say that. Also in mass media, but I think this is something that Bitcoin is just 13 years old, and as it's getting too close to the puberty age, then maybe to the adult age, then it will be solving all these problems. Let's check our next piece of news. EOS community wants to delay block one's tokens first, almost 200 million US dollars. So B1 West tokens. A new debate in the US community has emerged over B1's share of the EOS token supply. Community-backed EOS Network Foundation has raised concerns over the 45 million tokens that B1 controls. The CEO of the foundation, um, Yves Larose, said the community could attempt to remove B1's vesting code. So this is quite interesting. So EOS raised almost 4 billion US dollar in 2017 in their ICO, and most of the funds was spent by the Block One, and despite EOS um, has not developed to a significant layer one platform with a backing of this billions of dollars, and now they are angry to Block One. So just follow this news and we'll see what's happening. So guys, definitely join our Telegram group. You can join here. You will find some nice posts, and greetings to all our new community members. And also you see some nice news here, and what are the contract addresses on different exchanges, and also some articles about our yield farming and bridging and all other related stuff. So definitely come and visit our farms. You will find a nice APR, 520% in the CorionX BNB pool and 800% in the CorionX BUSD pools, and also nice rewards if you are holding Ethereum, nice rewards on farm.corion.io. So also you can stake your Ethereum-based CorionX in the staking pool, and also you can provide liquidity in CorionX Ethereum API, but for now, yes, I think everything is looking really good. So let's go to check the charts and see what Bitcoin is doing. So Bitcoin is doing this insane Wyckoff distribution and mimicking a bear market within a bull market. And then I think something happening similar that's happened in September. So Bitcoin is coming down. I expect a bounce to this resistance line, and then a drop to our support, and this is our long-term support from this deep from the summer, and I expect also these horizontal levels and Fibonacci levels to acting as a resistance, but my latest resistance is sitting here around 50 to 52,000 US dollar levels. So I will definitely buying all these resistance with a stop loss somewhere here at 98,000 US dollar. So most of the altcoins are dumping because BTC is increasing. Algorand did some insane moves. That was a huge spike. So I don't know what was this, but guys, if you traded Algorand, definitely congratulations. So that was a nice consolidation here, and somehow these maybe the market makers went to holiday on Binance. So that was a 83% 1 hourly candle, and then the price dropped back. So if you trade the Algorand, then big congratulations. But we see also big is breaking up against BNB, but BNB is suffering against US dollar, so breaking down to our support zone, but this should act as a daily support, this support line. And what else? Let's check the Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance is coming down, so that is why we see few altcoins are running, especially the metaverse coins. And I made a video about the metaverse coins yesterday. And at CorionX, we are really thinking about how we can do something in the metaverse NFT world, that we can provide some use cases to our CorionX tokens. So definitely check out the top 20 metaverse, and also check out the Polkadot Parachain staking video. All these videos are so value packed, so definitely check them out. Cake is coming down, sitting at 15 US dollars, so it was a huge dip. So I would buying up stake between 10 and 15. So this is my buying zone. maybe I would put it here, but definitely it was the previous buying zone and I wouldn't sell cake, just accumulating more. CorionX did really well after breaking up yesterday, and we'll see if we can continue this nice rally that happened yesterday. Cool. Arrow is doing well and holding strongly above our resistance line. So this is our major support line, not resistance but support. Ethereum just went below 4,000 for a small period of time. Also reached our 61.8 Fibonacci extension levels. So if you did put some long buy orders here, then big congratulations. So I would watch out for other levels that maybe I can buy more Ethereum. Yeah, so most of the altcoins are in red, but I think all these tips are good buying opportunities. But this is not a financial advice. Definitely do your own research, and you can start uh, just wow. Sand is looking really, really bullish. So broke out from this rising channel and almost reached our price target and at 4.6. So just I can say almost reached. So now I expect maybe sand will consolidate, and if sand will consolidate doing something similar that it did before, then I would buy if it's breaking the trend line. So this is what I would make with sand. Cardano is also after breaking up yesterday now retesting, so I think this is a good buy for now. So this is for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something. Please write in the comment section what is your price prediction for Bitcoin at the end of the year, and also please write what is your favorite CorionX farms on Binance Smart Chain or on Ethereum. So write this in the comment section, and let's see you tomorrow. Tomorrow I will traveling to a conference, so I will just make a short update. Don't panic sell, but do panic buy. So I would buy all this dip, but this is not a financial advice. So don't panic sell, but be a panic buyer. So congratulations to being here. Thank you for watching this video, smashing the like and share this video with your friends.